Nation. Yes, yes. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I got you, bro. My dog, man. My dog. Moderator, bro. What's good with you, family? Let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. My apologies earlier. So look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all know me. I was thinking like of a corny excuse to use as to why I didn't show up to my own show. And I was just like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like real talk, I just put the wrong time. So was what it was. Slept right through the shit. Slept right through the shit. So my apologies, y'all. My apologies, man. Shout out to the nation, man. Badger, Terrence, Justin Same, bro, man. What's good with you? Thumper World. Everybody is definitely in the building right now, man. Make sure you wipe them feet. Hit that subscribe button, man. If you want to become a member of the channel and pull up to all the late shows that I throw, hit that link up top, man. Definitely, man. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. Shout out to Leo, Dirty Raider, Freddie Raider, Sin Cal, man. What's up, my brother? JC. Oh yeah, I was gonna be like, man, my dog bit me in the ankle. Shit, my wife made something to eat. It just didn't sit right with my stomach. And I was like, you know what, man, fuck that, man. I'm gonna be totally transparent, like I always am. How I always am. You know what I mean? Like, it just keep it 100, man. Yeah, man. I thought I put it for 12 o'clock. My apologies, man. Coffee and Convo, man. I love these shows. Thank you guys for being here so early with me. On the West Coast, 10 o'clock. East Coast, I believe, what is it? 1. So, I mean, shit, y'all already having lunch by now. You already know what it is. Shout out to Chuckles, man. Icy Nate. What's up, my guys? My brothers, man. OG Fade, Natural Nate, Pablo. I'm going to let everybody come in real quick. Then we're going to get to talking about the topic at hand. You already know. Angry Kirk. What's going on with you, family? Central Cali Bear, man. What's Gucci with you, my brother? Kiwi. Pyro is in the building. Let's go, man. Let's talk about it. We'll get to 100, and then we'll get to chopping this fable, man. Raider Carlos, Port City. LM, how you doing, love? CA Raider for life. Let's get it. Fresno County, Watchdog. What's good with you, King? I know you always got my back. Luigi, Oakland fan. Let's get it. Chris Gang, Chris Holmes. Yes, we are 2-0, man. It is a beautiful thing. Jose Tovar, what's up, King? One up. Alexis, what's good with you, family? No, I don't. I do not think this is the trap game. At the end of the day, if you don't show up, you lose. It's as simple as that. I said this these past few videos, view lives. At the end of the day, man, we have a defense now. I don't believe in trap games when you have the total package as a team. If you have a great offense, which we do right now, pretty much the number one offense in the league, and you have a great stellar defense, which we do, I think it's somewhere in the middle of the pack right now in the league. There's no such thing as a trap game. Either you win or you lose. Let's just be honest. Miami wants to avenge that terrible loss that they had last week, 35-0. Their starting QB is out. That offense in Miami was designed for Tua. It was designed for Tua. This offense was not designed for Jacoby Brissett. He's not a mobile quarterback as Tua is. Their O-line is bad. Y'all. This whole offensive strategy, it was designed for Tua's game plan. I mean, for his skill set. To run heavy, run the ball, get rid of, you know what I mean? Brissett may die a horrible death Sunday. If we lose against Miami, that is on us. I don't believe in trap games anymore when you have a defense. I just don't. Miami still has a stellar, stout defense as well. Do not count them out. That secondary is very good with Javon Holland, Xavier Howard. You know what I mean? They got Byron over there still. Like, they have a solid defense. Got to pump the brakes. I believe that Jalen Phillips, they just drafted him in the first round out of Miami. But no, I don't not look. I know that was long-winded as hell. This is not a trap game. If we lose, we lose. It's because we didn't show up. Point blank, period. This is not a trap game. Miami is still a good team. They're just reeling right now. They have a second, a backup quarterback in behind a terrible offensive line that was designed for Tua's game. Simple as that. I think that's probably the best explanation I can give. Shout out to Bill Gates. What's good with you, family? Is Regis going to suit up? Central Cali, I would think so. I would think that Regis will for the third week in a row. I don't know if he's going to get any burn for the third week in a row, but I think he will. I mean, if Josh can't go, which it looks like he can't, Regis has to be. He has to be suited up. I want to see him run the ball. We got to get this run game back to where it was. We have to start running the ball again. They're good on defense, but we're better on offense when you can't guard everybody. Yes, this is facts. It comes down to that, Watts. Our offense is extreme, way extremely better than their offense, right? So we can outscore them. Our defense, to be honest with you, they're somewhat right neck and neck, to be honest, as of right now. So, yes, we should win this game. There should be no reason why we don't win this game. And this team has a different mentality than what we used to, man. They all want to win. Every week is let's move on. Let's move to the next game. We are not looking past the Dolphins. The way this team is formed and the way mentally where they are right now, we're not overlooking any team at all. Shout out to the 2021 Raiders, man. Our team is looking nice right now. The perfect mentality to have. It's translating on the field. I love it, man. Make sure y'all wipe them feet. Hit that thumbs up button. If this is your first time being here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to become a member, the link is up top, you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. Graf, do you think it's a bigger need, an OL, guard, or tackle? So DeMarcus basically said, what's a bigger need on the OL, guard or tackle? At this point, we need some guards. Look, Alex Leatherwood is young, but Brandon Parker looked really good. Coming in for him against Pittsburgh. The left side is already, set in stone with Colton Miller. Richie Incognito's injured. Our starting left guard, our starting right guard, Denzel Good, is gone for the season. So we definitely need guard help. That's what we need, guard help. I'm good with our tackles. I think we'll be all right. You got to let Alex Leatherwood deal with some bumps and bruises. He is also 100% back in practice too, you guys. So Leatherwood will play come Sunday against the Miami Dolphins. He will play. But we need more guard help, DeMarcus. That's exactly what we need. That is what the doctor is ordering for us right now. Yeah, Chuckles. It has to be, bro. This has to be Richie's last year. At the end of the day, man, it has to, he's a dog. For him to not be able to play, I know that's killing him. He's a captain as well. To not play 1 week already, coming into week 3, he's still not practicing this week. That says a lot. I think that we're saving Richie for the Bears. I do. I think we're saving Richie for the Bears, y'all. That defensive front is nice with Hicks and Mack and all those guys. We're saving Richie for Chicago. That's what I truly believe. I don't think we'll see him until that Chicago game, week 5. Shout out to Joey. Trade for a good guard. Facts, brother. Facts. You ain't never lied. Never lied, brother. Appreciate you on the donation. I'm all for that. Let's go get a good guard. Bill Gates says, Graf, do we draft a tackle in the first round and move Alex Leatherwood to guard? Would be the best O in the league. No debates. Leatherwood he was a great guard also in college. You could play inside and out. I forgot who said it, but I don't want to mess his game up. I forgot who we had on the show. When I asked the same question, they said no. You know what I mean? Like, why? He's a rookie already. Why move him from tackle to guard and already mess up his psyche? He's already going through a difficult transition right now to the NFL. You know what I mean? So, but if this was best for the team in the off season, definitely. I definitely would, like you said. But I'm not grabbing a tackle in the first round. We do need some OL help. I think we need a defensive tackle. We need a guard. If we go offensive line in the first round, we definitely need a guard. Alex Leatherwood is going to be our bookend right tackle. Colton Miller is already our future at the left tackle spot. We need to replace Richie Incognito. And if John Simpson's that guy, great. If he's not, go get another guard. Simple as that. We didn't protect our home field last year. Got to do it this year, especially with fans back. This is facts. But at the end of the day, man, you don't really have a home field advantage when there's no fans. You know what I'm saying, Carlos? Like, let's be real. Who really had a home field advantage last year? Outside of the few teams that actually had some fans pull up. Like, I know Kansas City did. They had a few fans pull in. Who really had home field advantage last year? I don't think anybody did. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Mike Downs, man. Appreciate you, King. Docs, did you see Hobbs mic'd up? Mike Mayock walks past him and says, "You're a bad motherfucker" at the end of the video. They already edited. Yes, I did. And I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Look, Mike Mayock might be saying that too, because hey, Nate Hobbs may be a pivotal piece of why Mike Mayock may still have a job next year. Let's be real. Let's be real. Nate Hobbs may be one of those steals that let's be true. Let's be honest, y'all. If it wasn't for Mike Mayock in this Nate Hobbs situation, Nevin Lawson may be a Raider still and starting. That's crazy, right? Nevin Lawson still may be starting in the slot right now for us. Thank God for Nate Hobbs. Thank you, God. Whew, shit. That would be terrible, man. Appreciate you, Downs. Yes, Tyler Raider, I will be at the Dallas game, brother. Yes, sir. Me and my family, me, my wife, and my sons will definitely be at the Thanksgiving game. Yes, Thursday, for sure. Hobbs is a franchise player. He looks the part right now, Chris. He really does, my brother. He does. Everyone was ready to throw the boot to Colton, but now he's a good starter. Give Leatherwood time. That's the best way to describe it right there, Port City. Appreciate you, brother. You hit it on the head right there. Shout out to my brother Icy Nate. Graphic, what do you think happens if Khalid plays more snaps? Do you see him playing more at DT? I don't see him playing at DE if Max is there and he is in the Leo. So, yes, I agree with what you're saying, Icy. At this point, put him in there as just a rotational piece at defensive tackle. Look, man, Nassib's balling out. He's looking pretty good. Max is playing out of his mind. He looks like an all-pro. Yannick is looking great, even with the hamstring injury. There's no, there's really no, look, Solomon Thomas is coming off of 2 sacks. There's no reason to try to put Klee out there unless someone's just getting a little bit of rest. Put him out there defensive tackle. I would love to see him rotate in and out with Quentin Jefferson. I would love that. Him and Q, or, and then Hankins and Falone. You know what I mean? That's to me, that's a solid core on the inside. Definitely. Shout out to my brother Icy Nate, my little bro, man. He been moving and grooving, working like crazy. So I know he hasn't been putting up a lot of videos, but shout out to my bro, man. DeMarcus says Carl from Raider Films was saying he thinks Hobbs will eventually take Hayward's spot as an outside corner in the next year or so, and maybe move Arnett to the slot with a meet. What do you think? I had Arnett starting in the slot when the season started. You know what I mean? That I did before the whole Nate Hobbs experiment. You know what I mean? So, me personally, I'm keeping Hobbs on the inside. On the outside, it's either hit or miss with him. I'm gonna be honest. Hobbs gives up a big play or he makes a big play. To me, that's what Hobbs looks like on the outside. I am keeping Hobbs on the inside. He looks like a starting slot corner right now, and I don't want to mess with that. Shout out to my brother, man. What's good with you, King?
What's going on, my guy? What's up with you? You see, I'm just chilling here, in the locker room of the Las Vegas Raiders, just, giving myself a good time, just relaxing, getting ready for Sunday. What's up, brother?
Man, I had to send the invite, man. I ain't seen my bro, for a couple of days. I was like, let's pull up, man. Let's talk some shit.
Yeah, last time we actually talked was the Sunday, the halftime show of Sunday's game.
Yeah, definitely, man. I was like, let me pull up, man, get one of my bros to pull up and come talk some shit real quick. We're just getting in some questions, man. I'll let her get your opinion on some things too. Before we go there, man, for all the new people in the chat, man, make sure you go subscribe to Spotlight Raiders Talk. This is my bro. He puts on a great show, a lot of content. Go subscribe to him as well, y'all. If you have to, leave, subscribe, come back. You know what I mean? And if this is your first time here as well, man, hit the subscribe button over here as well and wipe your feet. It means hit that thumbs up right there. And Terrence got you already know what Terrence do. He got all the links in the chat, man. So there goes Spotlight's YouTube right there, you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What are your thoughts on an extension for Max? He needs to be a Raider for life. Yes. I've been talking about this already, Intel. There's 3 guys that I want to give extensions to immediately. That's Max, that's DC, and that's Hunter Renfrow. And Abram is on that list as well. I'm sorry. Abram looks really good. He's playing where to his strengths now in this defense, all in the box. So those are 4 guys that I'm looking at. I just don't know what a contract would look like right now for Max. You might want to get him now.
Right. I would want to extend him now, but
Yeah.
just with the salary cap and everything is going, when that salary cap goes up next season, extend him for next season.
Yeah.
I just think right now we're opening up space. Don't get me wrong, but I think we're opening up space to get another piece on the offensive side or another piece on the defensive side. I just think right now I would love to do it right now, but with the salary cap decreasing over the whole NFL and so many 1-year contracts out there, not just with the Raiders, but just with all NFL 32 teams, I say extend them next offseason. Once this season over, that's when you see that salary cap come out, Max Crosby should be the first one that should be extended. Hunter Renfrow, Hunter Renfrow definitely needs to be extended. He's the most reliable receiver we have on the team, most consistent on the team. So you don't want him to walk. And he only missed a few games because of that bad hit with the Jets. But outside of that, I'm definitely seeing Carr getting the extension. We already know that. That's given.
That's gonna happen.
Shout out to Wise. I think that's given. I think that's really given.
And Waller doesn't need an extension. Waller just needs more money. Let's just give him more guarantees.
Give him more guarantee, right?
Yeah, Waller's going to be a Raider for life as well. We just got to give him more money. Set aside some bread for him. Make sure that he's the number 1 paid tight end in this league, and we're good to go. But DC's definitely going to get his bag for sure. But the reason why I say extend Max now is if Max continues this trend, bro, and he balls out, he does want to be a Raider. He has the Raider tattoo. I've spoken to him. He wants to be a Raider for life. But at the end of the day, man, it's going to be a lot more expensive. You know what I mean? So, and there's going to be more money on the salary cap next year. But, we'll see. When that comes, it'll come. We got some guys in-house that we got to pay some more money. I'll tell you that.
Sure. I really think Mike Mayock and John Gruden is going to address that in the offseason. Getting all those. Hopefully, can we bring back most of the people on the defense? Because a lot of people are on 1-year deals, like the Darius Farlines, the KJ Wrights, and those guys, the Quentin Jeffersons. Do we bring those guys back, or do we let them go to remove cap space? I wouldn't want to see KJ Wright go. As far as with our linebacking situation, even though that we reconstructed Nick Wachowski, we reconstructed Corey Littleton, and Denzel Perriman's on a 1-year deal too. So that's another one that we really have to look into. Even though we're going to give Max and Waller and Carr their money, we got to see what's next after this season's over. What's going to happen to those 1-year deals?
Appreciate you, Jose, and it's on the way, brother. Trust me, I'm not playing the waiting game anymore. I'm about to just do another verse. I'm throwing a second verse on it, and I'm just dropping it. So
listen, sometimes you just gotta do it on your own and just let it be. You try to be nice. People taking their time on their verses. If they don't have it at a certain time, listen, it's a business at the end of the day. You're trying to put an anthem out there.
Yeah, I ain't got no time for it, bro. I'm finna just throw another one on there and drop it. Appreciate you, Jose. Shout out to Rage as well, my brother. Appreciate you for the super sticker as well, King. Watt said 20
out of here. Hold up.
Yeah, you good. 25 million a year. If DC takes that, man, and which I do, I think he would. Bro, that would help us out tremendously. That would 25 a year for what DC's doing. I still think it's going to take 30. I think it's going to take 30.
I think he's going to take 30 million. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's got to be 30, man. Like at the end of the day, he is earning this contract. He's balling out of his mind right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, Ray. It's all love, brother. You already know, man. You don't even have to do that in the first place, King. So trust me, it's all love, brother.
Facts.
Shout out to Andrew, man. The key for us being able to sign everyone else. Carr must agree on a team-friendly contract. We can't give him $45 million a year, which he won't take that, Andrew. He knows if you want to win in this league, you would have to take less money.
Facts.
I agree with you. $45 million is going to be way too much. And with all these 1-year contracts, it's Spotlight said, look, there's a lot of holes that we have to fill in order to get back to being a competitive team next year. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? DC knows that he has to definitely take a pay cut, especially if he wants to bring his compadre, man, his best friend Devontae Adams in. You know what I mean? He's going to have to really –
Devontae's going to want big money. He's going to want big money.
Devontae's going to want to be a number 1 pay wide receiver. You know what I mean? So DC's going to have to bite the bullet and take some at least 30, somewhere 25 to 30, and then we can move around.
And that's what I'm thinking.
Who else said? I think who said? Go ahead.
That's what I was thinking. Like, if Derek Carr wants to bring a wide receiver like Devontae Adams in and bring some more key pieces to return, Derek Carr is not that one to hold out, but like, oh, I want all this amount of money.
Yeah.
Derek Carr's not that type of person. He don't look for those big contracts. If you look at a lot of teams that have quarterbacks that have big contracts, but everywhere else doesn't look great with their team because they're taking up majority of the money as a quarterback.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I think Derek Carr is going to take a friendly contract just because he wants to keep the pieces that he has around him to keep this consistent every single year. So that's the difference between the rest of the league and Derek Carr.
Exactly, brother. I totally agree with you. Shout to Mike. What do you think about snagging up Sherman before he goes to the Bucks? I don't think he's going to the Bucks. I think he's going to go to Seattle. I think he's going to stay with the Seahawks. Or stay in Seattle. I know he was with the Niners last year, but he lives in Seattle. He's going to therapy right now in Seattle. He's trying to get his, get his family right, get his mentals together. I think that he's going to stay in Seattle. I don't think he's going to move all the way to Tampa Bay to go ring chase. I just don't think Richard Sherman's like that. I think it would mean a lot more if he stayed in Seattle 1-1 with the team he's played pretty much his whole career with. So I think it's gonna be Seattle or the Niners. What I've always heard was he wanted to stay in the West Coast. That's what I heard. So at this point, with the way our corners are looking and the way our defensive line looks, I don't really see us going to get any other corner. We already look. Look. Our defensive line got Casey Hayward looking like an All Pro right now.
Right.
We got our defensive line also got Nate Hobbs looking like he could be the defensive rookie of the year type shit. So at the end of the day, man, I don't think we need him. We are one injury away, knock on wood, at corner to where it can get a little disgusting. But
yeah, that's another one too. Casey Hayward's on a 1-year deal too. We want to bring him back if he stays 100% healthy.
Yeah, man, Casey's been a breath of fresh air, man. Shout out to Kiwi, man. Media saying we lucky the Ravens and Steelers D were injured. That's not our fault. Don't listen to the media, Kiwi. Don't listen to the media, man. Don't they know our O-line and Josh Jacobs are injured too? No love for our Raiders.
I don't know about no love for our Raiders because this past week, from what I've been hearing, Stephen A. Smith had Raiders in his top 5 teams in the league. And I've been hearing so much stuff about Derek Carr and how good he's been playing, how his defense has improved. It kind of scares me because when we get high praise, we don't play well. But when we get shitted on, we play our best. It scares me. That's why when you said it's not a trap game, that is why I consider it a trap game. The mainstream media makes it a trap game because when they praise us, we play like shit. And I don't want to keep talking shit about us. Keep talking shit about us. The last 2 weeks, no analyst has picked us to win. Now y'all picking us to win this week. I don't want y'all pick Miami. Just pick Miami for the hell of it.
Talk that shit. Hey, Hammer hit me up about the game last night too, the Giants game. He said you thinking about going. You thinking about grabbing those tickets, man. We got to definitely talk behind the scenes, brother.
Yeah, I just got to see because with my, my new work schedule that's coming up.
Yeah.
With the overnight shift, it's just like, do I want to, you know how the jobs work. Those first 90 days, you really can't call out and do all that extra stuff. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure it out right now.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Shout out to AD, man. I think the Raiders should go get Allen Robinson if they want a cheaper option. But DC can't get 45 a season and expect Adams to join and still be solid all around. Yeah, because that would kill our defense off. Like we would lose a lot of pieces on the defense of the ball.
I think Robinson is not getting paid that much for Chicago right now.
Well, he's going to get a fat ass contract at the end of the season. I'm telling you right now. He's
the Bears ain't got no money. Khalil Mack taking all that money.
Stu, I've been seeing your calls, brother. I've been seeing your call. I know you in the comment section, so you want to fuck my live up on purpose. But I'm gonna call you after the live. Shout out to my brother Stuart Schweigert, man. Shout out to you, Stu. I'm gonna call you back.
What up, Stu?
I seen your missed calls, brother. I seen your missed calls. Trust me. And he said, "Fuck Sherman." God damn, bro. What Sherman do to you? But nah, man. Allen Robinson's he's gonna get paid great as well. Like, and I love Allen Robinson. He's had some terrible quarterbacks in this league, bro. He's played with the Blake Bortles and all these bad guys from Jacksonville to Chicago. I feel bad for that dude, man. He deserves to get a real good quarterback. But I think that DC and Devontae Adams already have a setup. I think it's already set up. I really do. I think it's behind the scenes, the way they're talking in public on Instagram and they're always in each other's. I feel like there's something already set up.
Would you be surprised if Devontae Adams doesn't take a max contract with the Raiders and just take a pay cut just to play with Derek Carr? I think he would do it. I don't think he's that type of player. Like I
think
said, like he deserves the top wide receiver money. But if he
Yeah.
wants to win a championship with his
Yeah.
quarterback that he had in college, I think he takes a pay cut. Like,
And you know what?
even with
Also, he'll
Johnny,
take a pay cut too because there's no state tax out there. So he'll save a
exactly,
lot.
exactly. And you got to think with Yannick Ngakwe, like, who thought that we were going to get him at that price?
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's no state tax. It's not really taking nothing away from them. So, like, why not Devontae Adams on a smaller contract, even though he still be considered one of the best wide receivers in the league? But if he wants to win right now, he will take a pay cut to play with Carr. I think he will.
Fact, man. Shout out to AD. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to TS. Not sure if I want Devontae Adams. If it hurts us elsewhere, I want to see Edwards and Ruggs grow. I do too. And they're going to be a pivotal piece this year of if we do or if we don't get Devontae Adams. Say we do all out, hit the playoffs, and we make a run, and Ruggs continues his trend upward, and Edwards does too. Let's be honest, there really isn't a reason to go get a Devontae Adams when you got two young wide receivers on rookie contracts that's killing it. But when you have a Devontae Adams and a Waller on the same team with Hunter Renfrow eating up the middle, you're unstoppable. You go from a great offense to just you can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But yes, if Edwards and Ruggs continue that trend upward and continue to ball out, there really isn't any reason to go get Devontae Adams. Let's just be honest, because you can put that money elsewhere. That offensive line, the defense, you can continue to just build in the trenches, which we have, and I love it. But yeah, I agree, TS. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you.
I agree. I agree to an extent. I just feel like if you bring a Devontae Adams and just imagine what it does for the receiver position for a Brian Edwards and a Henry Ruggs on a veteran side, even though Snead is a veteran, but he's not a veteran like a Devontae Adams. You know what I'm saying? So bringing in a guy like Devontae Adams,
Snead's been looking bad. Snead's been looking bad.
I don't think Snead gets enough burn to really see the film to really say he's been looking bad. Yeah, he had that one, drop in Monday night, but we really haven't seen him in the Pittsburgh game. I feel like he just didn't get it. He really didn't get a chance to redeem himself. Oh, actually, he did. He had that one play in Pittsburgh, but after that, he was long gone. So it's not really an opportunity for him.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? I think Gruden's seen something because John Brown still doesn't have a job. That's crazy. John Brown is still a free agent right now. Like, he has no job. That's insane.
I think a lot of teams don't really need receivers right now either.
Especially a 31-year-old injury-prone one at that. Shout out to Rage, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. If you guys want to become a member, man, the link is definitely up top. Shout out to you, Rage, my brother, man. Shout out to JC. The year Santa Clara went to the Super Bowl the first half of the season, they played backup QBs and injured teams, but you got to play who's in front of you. This is facts. You do. But
yes, facts.
Our schedule gets a lot more easier after these next few weeks. It's never easy in the NFL, don't get me wrong. But, when you get through the Pittsburghs and the Baltimores and the Miamis of the world, and then you go to the Chargers, you get the Chargers, and, you got the Bears, who their quarterback situation is still, Justin Fields is a rookie. You know what I mean? He's still a rookie. And then, later on down the line, we get the Cincinnatis and the Eagles of the world. It gets a little more easier, but this is the NFL, any given Sunday. Shout out to you, JC. Appreciate you, family. Shout out to Joey as well. What do you think of Mitch's top 10 free agent linemen? Agree. I didn't even watch it, Joey. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't even get a chance to watch it. Me working 2 channels, I can't see nobody's stuff lately.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Shout out to my brother Mitch, and he dropped so much content like us. I can't watch everything. I can't watch everything Spotlight does. I can't watch everything Mitch does because we drop so consistent that it's tough to watch everything. You know what I mean? But hey, Joey, put the list in the comment section, please, so I can put it up and we can talk about it. Shout out to Stu. He says, shout out to Spotlight.
What's up, Stu? I gotta still get you on my channel, man. It's just that every week I have a different YouTuber, against our opponent. I have them on there on Wednesdays. So we gotta figure out a day, man, so we can get you up on the Spotlight Raiders talk.
Stu got real quiet, man, when my Notre Dame fighter Irish beat them Purdue ass, and he didn't want to say nothing. I thought he blocked me, bro. I thought he really blocked me from the phone and everything. I was like, oh, Stu in his fields.
Y'all got a good game this week too that I'm doing.
Yeah, it's about
Notre Dame and Wisconsin. Right?
I'm
doing that on the network.
Yep, it's all love. Look, Stu about to say something stupid in a minute. Watch, I feel it coming. I would love that, Carlos. You know what, Stu? Let's get that going, man. I would love to get you and Honcho to talk that DB talk. That'd be fire. That'd be
I
fire,
want to talk
man.
that DB talk with Honcho because I heard they're really high. I heard everybody keeps saying that Honcho is really high on Damon Arnett. Now, I don't know if you saw it on Twitter like earlier in the week when I did a show, and I put in there, I said, dude, Amik Robinson needs to get more playing time than Damon Arnett. With 25 votes, it says 80% of the people said Amik Robinson should get more to playing time than Damon Arnett. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'm going with Amik. I was a bigger fan of Amik in college. You know what I mean? I know that Arnett came out. He was more of a second, third round talent, but went
Right.
the first. I think Amik has looked better than Arnett. Arnett had one great play, one you know what I'm saying, against
One
Pittsburgh.
pass breakup in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, and then look what happened right after that. Burnt toast. So
Right.
look, man, I'm bigger on Amik. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to play Amik on the outside when you got Mullen and Casey just killing it. And I don't want Amik in the slot. I know that he's short. I know people are like, oh, he's not built for the outside in the NFL, but that was his bread and butter in college at Louisiana Tech. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I want to see Amik on the outside. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see too much of him in the slot, especially with Nate Hobbs already killing it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, I'm with the nation on that one. Look, Arnett has not shown me anything, man. He hasn't shown me shit. Stu, I got you, brother. He said, when I don't have a sick kid at the house. I got you, my brother.
Hold
my
on,
brother.
give me a second.
Yeah, you good, brother. Shout out to Snowball, man. Carr will never say it because he's not that guy, but he knew these past defenses were trash. Carr knows he has a D this year. He'll have a big year. Shout out to you, Snowball, and I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, family. DC has a real defense that can get opposing offenses off the field and give DC more chances, and that's what's been happening. That is definitely what's been happening. Wagner can play guards. Appreciate you, Snowball. Sean says Wagner could play guard too. Yeah, if he's talking about Rick Wagner, right tackle from Green Bay. He's a free agent right now. That is definitely someone that I'd be looking at to bring in because he can play inside and out. But I'm not really sold on the free agency, like the guards in free agency right now. I feel like there has to be a trade brewing in order to get a real starting quality guard. If you go get Rick Wagner, he's a right tackle. That's just how I feel. You have to go find somebody that needs some depth at another position. Hence Clee. I know we don't want to talk about it again. I don't want to talk about it. We already burned that bridge. But like in the last live, people were going crazy as shit. But, you know, we got defensive tackle depth. If we can use one of those guys and go dangle to go get a real starting quality guard, I'm definitely doing it.
Well,
Wagner,
they were actually
to me,
talking about in my live last night, should we trade Cleveland Farrell for Jalen Smith?
No. We're so good right now at linebacker. And I know Bleacher Report threw that bullshit out there. You know, and I did a video about that as well. Jalen's like his contract is not worth it. We look good at linebacker right now. We, you know, with Denzel Perriman, KJ Wright. I mean, these guys look nice out there, man. Like our linebacking core is great right now. I think Javen will be back in a few weeks. You know what I mean? So we still got Divine Diablo, which we haven't seen him at linebacker at all yet.
I'm waiting to see that too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So we got some other pieces to the puzzle. With Abram in the playing in the box, he's been looking more and more like a linebacker every week. We still haven't seen Gillespie, y'all. Like I still want to see more of him playing in the box as well. So I'm not really worried too much about.
I think he'll play this week because Dalen Levette's going to be out with the concussion, so I think Gillespie's going to play this week.
Yeah. And John, I appreciate you, brother. Great content is always a must watch for Raider fans in the UK. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to the UK, my brother, man. Shout out to John. Shout out to everybody out there in the United Kingdom. Shout out to my brother Stu, man. Stu, appreciate you, my brother, for becoming a member of the channel, brother. You already know.
He should have been a member. What took you so long, Stu?
My big brother Stu, man. Hey, Stu, I told them that we had a Hangover 5 movie out there in Las Vegas. I didn't give any details or any specifics, but I let the nation know that we had a Hangover 5 movie premiere that lasted for a long time. Actually, shout to the M Resort, the Raider Hotel. They actually reached out to me and asked if they could post a crazy picture of me and Stu on their IG the other day. So
I definitely got to go take a look at that.
They'll probably be posting that soon. Shout out to Stu. Shout out to Snowball. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel as well. You guys, one more time, man, make sure you guys go subscribe to my brother Spotlight. And you have a membership, memberships as well, right, brother?
Yeah, I have memberships as well. I'm actually changing it around as we speak. I want to chase some things around. I got to get my emoji things together and all of that. Especially, I just got the memberships on Spotlight Sports Network as well. So I'm working on both of those at the same time, but I am going to change some things around. But if you still want to become a member, please do. Because that stuff going to be up by the end of this weekend.
There we go. There we go. My brother got a lot going on over there. Shout out to Stu. He said, I just found my credit cards from Vegas. Bro, we was out there.
That's probably why he just became a member too.
So I had Stu in the studio in the trenches, bro. Like it was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. Shout out to my big bro Stu. For those who don't subscribe to our brother Stu, also, this is our former safety, former Raider, Stuart Schweigert, man. Make sure you guys also go subscribe to him. My brother is crazy as shit, but he knows his shit. Shout out to Stu. Andrew Gonzalez, appreciate you as well, brother. Thank you for becoming a member. Like I said before, man, that means a lot. That really helps our channels tremendously. So I appreciate you, brother. Go ahead.
I got you, brother. Everybody that becomes a member, they get this sound.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Everybody that becomes a member of Doc's channel, they get that sound.
Hey, and you know that's where he originally started right there too. That's not that Niner talk. You know, we know that sound right there. He's still a Raider at heart.
Right.
You know what we're talking about.
I still need to talk that shit soundboard though. I do need that sound.
Right.
You gotta send that to me.
Okay, I got you. You know what? I'm gonna do that after this. Shout out to Stu. Shout out to Callie in the studio. Yeah, for those if you know, Stu. If you know, you know. John Sweeney, man, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel as well. Everybody in the chat, man, make sure you wipe them feet, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Also, like I said before, go subscribe to our brother Spotlight. Hold on, brother. Appreciate it. You got to hit him with it real quick. You got to hit him with a Spotlight.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Talk that shit. Go. Shout out to OG. So hey, this was what the live was about, man. I wanted to talk about this. All right. So this is probably this has been a really, really positive year for us thus far. It's very early on. In the next few weeks, there's going to be bad teams in this league. They're going to be 0-5, 0-6, and they're going to be looking at how can we build up draft capital in order to better our team in the future. The Jacksonvilles of the world, they're 0-2. The Jets, they're 0-2. The Detroit Lions, they're 0-2. There's going to be some guys that's going to be throwing some dudes out there at the trade, at the trade deadline, some great players to establish their future with draft capital. Is this the year? Because mind you, there's going to be more money next year freed up because of, the cap's going up. I want everybody's comment in the comment section to comment about this as well. Is this the year to go all in, or is it next year? Because if there's some great guys, if there's some offensive line help that we can get, like from Jacksonville, from the Jets, there's some talent out there that these guys got that they may want to get rid of in order to build their futures. Jamie Collins from Detroit, I know he's a linebacker. He's 31 years old, but we can use him for depth as well. I would love to bring in a Jamie Collins, former Pro Bowler for 2015, won a championship in New England. I think he won two. What do you do? Do we start calling these teams in a few weeks and saying, look, it's time to go all in. We need to win now, because if we continue this trend upward, brother, we can actually do some damage this year. Fuck next year. We can actually work this year. You know what I mean? Is there any players that you're thinking of right now that you can think of to make some calls to some of these bad teams, the Jacksonvilles of the world, with C.J. Henderson at corner, Cam Robinson on the offensive line? I mean, the Jets have some guys. You know what I mean? There's some dudes we can make some calls. Detroit. What do you think about that?
The one thing about Jamie Collins, my only issue is if we go out and trade for Jamie Collins, what are we willing to give up?
Yeah,
that's my only issue with that. I don't want to give up somebody that was I could say that was valued, but kind of like I don't want to give nothing up that's be like, damn, we got rid of him for Jamie Collins. I'm like, no, but I mean, what we throw some draft picks in there and a player, because Detroit's going to want a player back in return for Jamie Collins. They're not just going to want draft picks.
See, I think they would take draft pick. I think they would take a fifth for Collins, because at the end of the day, he signed a 3-year deal with him. He's up there in age. A fifth, bro. Look, they're trying to get rid of the contract as well, not just the player, but the contract, so they can free up some money. I would do it, because let's God forbid Denzel Perryman has dealt with injuries his whole career. There's, you know what I mean? Like we're one more linebacker away from being like, holy shit, what do we do now? You know what I mean? So I think they would take a fifth for Jamie Collins, bro. I'll be totally honest with you, but you could be right. They may want a player in return, a young one at that, but you're not going to give away a Damon Arnett or a Clee for a 31-year-old Jamie Collins at a
absolutely not
at a position where we're already pretty deep at. You know what I mean? So look, yeah, just like Shady said, they gave up a fifth. We got a fifth for Gabe Jackson. You know what I mean? So I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, there's gonna be some guys that we can go get. I'm gonna look up some rosters real quick. Let's do that, man.
I know CJ Henderson. Me and you did a video on going out and trade for CJ Henderson.
Yes, we definitely did.
Yeah, I thought Henderson was drafted at the wrong spot, in my opinion. Josh Allen might be on that trade block too. If they want to get rid of that contract. So that's the really only two pieces that's really good on that Jacksonville Jaguars defense. And if they want to get rid of those contracts, like they got rid of everybody's contract, everybody on that defense is gone, like Calais Campbell, Jalen Ramsey, and those boys. So if they want to get rid of those contracts to get draft capital, that's good. Because I think offensively, I don't think the Jacksonville offensive line is that great.
No, not
to
at all.
Get anyone that I want to be a Raider. So defensively, I would love to see the CJ Hendersons and the Josh Allens of the world, because they both still young. Why not?
Think it is. Okay, Indianapolis is 0-2.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz has 2 sprained ankles. Who's to say they lose this week and next week with him out, and they go 0-4, and they're like, you know what? Let's just pump the brakes and play our backup. I don't know who it is. I think it's Easton. I think it's Easton. That's
I think it's Easton, because Ellinger. I think Ellinger got hurt in a preseason game.
Yeah, so who's to say we can't go get some O-line help from Indianapolis? They've had a great O-line for years. They may say, you know what, let's restart this shit. I mean, not restart the whole team, but let's go get some draft capital for next year. I mean, you never know. They may want to get a quarterback. Look, Carson Wentz, man. They took on that bad contract. Carson Wentz to me is just not. He's not one of them dogs, bro. He's just not one of them dudes.
I mean, I agree and didn't disagree about Carson Wentz, but I think they brought Carson Wentz and their offensive lineman, their best offensive lineman, Quentin Nelson. Yes. I am a big fan of him. I think they brought him back a bit too early. They brought Carson Wentz back a bit too early. They was in panic mode, and now this is the result that you see. You get your quarterback more hurt after he had foot surgery. So Quentin Nelson, if he's 100% healthy, I would love to go out and get a Quentin Nelson.
Yeah.
He's a hell of an offensive lineman. I would definitely take. They have I think down the board, their starting offensive line is good. It's good. You see, the comeback player of the year, Andrew Luck, he played and then he left the league after that. They still have that same offensive line. So if they're healthy, if everybody's healthy on that line, I say the Raiders go out and get one of them.
I don't think that they'll get rid of any of their starters. I think there's some of the depth pieces that they have we can go get. I would love to have Quentin Nelson. I mean, come on. That's one of the best offensive linemen in the league.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I definitely would want him, but they're not going to trade him. I mean, we'd have to give up the farm for him, and I don't even know what Indianapolis would even take that. But at the end of the day, like, you still have to look at it like from a standpoint of, okay, what if we offered him, what if Carson Wentz is gone and we say, look, we need one of your starting O-linemen. We'll give you Mariota in the third.
See, that's the problem. Mariota's not valuable anymore because he's on IR. He's not really valuable like he was in the offseason. So I don't know right now if anyone wants to have Mariota because he can't stay healthy. What's the point of trading for a backup quarterback?
On a one-year deal, too. So
yeah, who wants to trade for a backup quarterback that's not available to them?
Yeah, that's true. Shout out to TS real quick. I think if we continue to win, I say we do it. 1, bring more fire to the team and energy. Help with this second half collapse we've been having. See, now, TS, I totally agree with you, but I feel like the only reason we're having that second half collapse is because we haven't had defenses in the past. You know what I mean? To have a defense now and a real defensive-minded coach and Gus Bradley and Ron Miles and all these guys, like, I think now we have the defensive staff to continue to put a good product on the field. Like, that's you collapse deep in the season because you can't score because your offense is always on the field. Your defense can't get off the field. And
then you have a pissed off Gruden too. So we got the old Gruden back. That's going to change a lot of things.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to UTS. Appreciate you, family. AD says Miles Jack and Telvin Smith will be a great trade for the Raiders if they want more depth at linebacker. If they're willing
to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So that's another one outside of Josh Allen. That's interesting.
Yeah, Miles Jack, Telvin Smith. There's some guys, and look, they have an incompetent head coach in Urban Meyer. Like he's terrible. You know what I mean? So, do you go take advantage of this guy? Go take it. Look, he wants to build this team.
I wouldn't say
up
he's terrible.
A terrible NFL coach to me. Look, he's a great college coach, bro. Look, we seen what happened with Nick Saban.
I can't say he's a terrible coach after being 0-2, bro. I just can't.
Bro, he tried to look. He went and got an old ass Tim Tebow to become a tight end. He tried to dangle C.J. Henderson, a first rounder, his second year, to try to trade him. Like, I don't. I'm being real. I don't see it with Urban Meyer, man. I see a Nick Saban situation in the NFL. Like, it just doesn't work here. Stay over there. Look, some people just need to stay in their place, man. I don't see it with Urban Meyer. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I say give it like another year or two. But think about it. Like, look how many coaches we went through. Look how many quarterbacks we went through to get where we're at today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
so we got rid of Gruden and we brought him back. So it's like, I mean,
but the thing that we can hang our hat on with is at least we're still a three-time Super Bowl winning franchise.
Yeah,
Jacksonville has nothing to hang their hat on. You know what I mean? Like, a few years ago, they had a great stout defense. They were a quarter away from going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And now, bro, they just look like I don't know, bro. But hey, fuck it. Whatever Urban Meyer got going on, continue doing what you're doing, bro. I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? I don't really care.
And speaking of Jacksonville, just to throw it out there, the owners of Jacksonville Jaguars is putting more money into AEW than they are into, Jacksonville Jaguars itself. And I ain't gonna lie, Tony Khan, you got my money for October 6th, bro. You got my money for October 6th for AEW. There you go, brother. There you go.
Shout out to the AEW. Oh, real quick. Hold on. Shout out to Efren. Meyer isn't giving Robinson a chance. It's pathetic. Cam Robinson, bro. Go get him. Ask them what we can get for Cam Robinson. Go get Cam Robinson right now. Shout out to you, Efren. Appreciate you, brother. SJ.
Touchdown Raiders.
Off that shit, Spotlight. Shout out to you, SJ. Appreciate you, brother. And if you guys want to become a member of Spotlight's channel, he is doing the same thing over there. Shout out to you, SJ. We appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let me see. Let's get some comments. Let's get some questions in real quick, man. Spotlight, you got a little time? Are you good, bro?
I got time, brother. I got time. I ain't doing nothing till 6:30 for the Thursday night kickoff show, and I'm doing a live play-by-play of Panthers in Texas. I ain't got nothing to do till 6:30, bro. I'm cool.
Oh, you meant James Robinson. My fault. Yeah, a great running back. My bad. My apologies on that.
James Robinson for Jacksonville. I don't think we need to go get him a running back though.
No. I know, but there's still what he was saying was just basically Urban ain't even giving him a chance. And I thank God I didn't draft him because I was going to draft him because their backup not even really their backup. The guy that just got out from Clemson went down. Was it Etney?
I think I don't know.
Etney?
It's something like that.
Yeah, eat me.
Do we get James Robinson for Rashard?
Huh?
Do we get James Robinson for Rashard?
Bro, look, if Urban did that shit, fire him 12 times, bro. Hey, they're both.
Do it, Urban Meyer. Do it.
They're both undrafted.
Oh, ETN.
Etienne.
Yeah, Travis Etienne.
Yeah, I forgot how to say his name. Travis Etienne. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Shout out to Raiders. What up, Graf? What if we trade clean a third-round pick for Gilmore? Honcho said the other day, if one of our corners goes down, we're kind of screwed. I said the same thing. Bro, we got a Meek. We have Damon Arnett, but can you rely on them for two young guys for a playoff push? I'm gonna be honest, Gilmore, man, and that contract. Me personally,
nah. If his contract was good, it was suitable for us, yes, but I'm not taking on that big contract.
Why go get a Gilmore on that contract and that injury history when you can go get pretty much now a healthy Sherman for nothing? I mean, I'd rather go get Sherman than give up draft capital for Gilmore any day and Sherman's already in a system where he started his career and he can jump in and play from day one. Right. I'm good off Gilmore, but I appreciate you on the comment, my brother. Hey, Graphic, which player is coming out of IR first? I hope it's Javen White.
I really want to see Javen White.
Me too. Like I think Javen. You know, we can use some sideline to sideline help at the linebacker position. Right now, we have some guys, KJ Wright, Denzel Perriman. These guys are more bruisers. KJ can be good in coverage as well. But I want a sideline to sideline guy. Like, let's imagine Littleton and Javen White on the field together. Them both together, like sideline to sideline. That, whew, like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? So I want to see Javen. And definitely, I think Morrow's gone for this season. I want to see. Let's bring Rashard back, man. Look, we already paying him that big money. Look, either let him go or bring him back and let's use him in a blocking game. I mean, at the end of the day, man,
he gotta utilize some of that money that he getting.
Yeah, for real. If you're gonna pay him $3.5 million, bring his ass back and have him block like crazy. If you want to keep him, you know what I'm saying? Any word on Ha? Nothing yet, but I think he should be coming up, right? Because Roderick Teamer's still hurt with the ankle injury. He's not going to play. Davin Levis went down because of the concussion. Ha should be elevated for this Sunday, I would believe.
We need to move him up to the 53 right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're not playing Gillespie. I mean, so shit, why not? You know what I mean? Ready to tape, man. We're not going there with that goofy shit, bro. Is Carr playing better or is it the defense?
Why we gotta be or? Why we just can't say both?
Hey, Ray, why don't you come on the live real quick and speak in peace, bro? You got the link. I just sent it to you, bro. Pull up and talk that shit. Bro says, Docs, what's your record prediction after these last 2 weeks? I still have the same prediction because I had us what was it, 11-6, and I had us winning the first 2 games. So I'm not going to change anything. Everything's still going according to plan for me right now. But with the way this defense looks, I think we can beat a few teams that I thought we may lose to. The Colts, Washington football team. Like, look, I can bump it up to 13-4. All right, so I'm gonna say 13-4 ceiling, 11-6 basement.
Yeah, that was my prediction coming into before the season started.
Yeah, Ray be trying to pop in and throw his little weight around because he basically pretty much saying I told you so shit. That's what Ray be doing. He'll pop in and do that I told you so shit and then shake out. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nick says Carr leads the league in yards. You tell me. That's crazy, right? But kind of by a large margin too. I think Kyler has 600 and something, and DC has like 880. So shit. Ray, look, I'm at Chipotle. Laugh out loud. Who the fuck eats Chipotle at 10 in the morning in Cali, bro?
Oh yeah, that's too early, bro. That's more like a lunch for me,
bro. You asking for the shits, bro? Like, bro, over there at Chipotle at 10 in the morning in California. You a disrespectful motherfucker, Ray. God damn, bro. Hey, your body's supposed to be.
I respect you if it ain't coming out you that fast after you eat. I respect you, bro.
Your body's supposed to be a temple, brother. God damn, you eating burritos at 10 in the morning? What the fuck?
He probably got the hot sauce too.
That's that young bullshit. That's that young bullshit, bro. That's that young bullshit. He can get away with that. Shout out to everybody in the chat one more time, man. We 330 deep. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Wipe them feet. Go subscribe to my brother Spotlight, man. Where we at right now, Spotlight? What are we looking at? You 5 something?
I'm at 5.58.
Let's get our brother to 6,000. Let's get our brother to 6,000. That is the next move. Let's get our brother Spotlight to 6,000, y'all.
Actually, I'm wrong. It's 5,595.
There you go. It's time to get him. It's time to get him to 6K. Point blank. Period. So everybody go subscribe to our brother
10K,
Spotlight.
brother. Get you to 10K. Stop playing.
We on our way, bro. We both on our way to the next milestone, man. Guaranteed. Ray says, I need my post workout meal. I didn't see y'all workout post this morning. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I slept before. I slept through my show, bro. I had a show at 11 o'clock. I didn't even know. I
need to stop playing and get in the gym, man. I need to stop playing.
Hey, Ray, you better stop playing with me, bro.
I
stay in the gym. Actually, I just went and bought me some workout equipment. I just bought me some equipment so I can work out at home. So we good. We good with it. He's stupid, bro. That one guy said Honcho looked like George Washington without his cornrows. Shout out to my brother Honcho. He can't defend himself right now. We can't do that. Shout out to Reese, man. Our punter has been pinning our opponents back. AJ Cole is an April Bowl talent. Talk that shit, brother. Talk it, bro.
That's why I think our defense is playing so well too, because we put offenses in bad field position.
Yeah, facts, bro. We just been an all-around great team right now. Hold on, y'all. I'm seeing the comment section. Let me see. I'm here. So we're saying that sub spotlight. That's what I'm talking about. People are subbing right now. Josh Jacobs back at practice, huh?
Yeah, I'm almost. Yeah, I just got a couple subs. 5,598. Got a couple subs, man.
Let's go. Let's keep it moving.
Much love, brother. Much love. Appreciate it.
Facts. Honcho is the GOAT, most definitely. Whoever thinks Carr playing the same vision must be blurry. Wait. Whoever thinks Carr's playing wait, bro, hold on. Watch. You think he's not playing because you know he's playing.
He said whoever thinks Carr is playing the same, their vision must be blurry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, hold on. You know he's
That's
playing.
what I think he was saying. Like, people must be blurred because Carr is playing at a high level, and if they don't see that, they is blurry.
Facts. Shout out to my brother Richard C at the parking lot of West Side Boxing Gym watching the show. I appreciate you, my brother. Get that good workout in, King. Get that. Shout out to Ben Bad, man. Shout out to the real Mad Max. Shout out to Sean Lee, new member of the channel. Appreciate you, bro.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Let's go. Shout out to my brother Spotlight for the alley-oop. Shout out to Sean Lee, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. If you guys want to become a member, hit the link up top. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, man. I'm getting tweets right now that Jonathan Abram limps off at practice during warmups.
Oh, no.
According to Paul Gutierrez of ESPN. Yep.
Oh, no.
He limps off a practice during warmups. And Josh Jacobs is practicing today, but he does have on a red shirt. So he's going to be like kind of limited. So
no, not Abrams, bro. Hold on. Not Abrams, bro. I gotta look this up. Appreciate you, Shady Business. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the donation.
If y'all don't follow Paul Gutierrez on Twitter, that's what it was. It was sent out. Let me see if
this is the link right here. Yeah, I'm about to look that up right now too.
Yep.
Shout out to you, Shady. This is the link right here, brother. This is the link right here. It's up there. Let me see, man. Well, look, this is why you go get it.
Vinny B just put it out too, said that Jonathan Abram tweaked a lower leg at Raiders practice. It was taken by the staff to the trainer's room. That's by Vinny B.
Oh man. It looks like Darius Stills is looking good too. Or he's better. He's looking better in his trying to get back, even though he's missing the season. Hold on real quick, man. Jonathan Abram, just tweaked his lower leg at Raiders practice and was taken off by staff to trainer's room. Oh my God, bro. Fuck. This is why you go get Gillespie, bro. This is why you have the Gillespies of the world. This is why you can always move Divine Diablo.
Just hope it ain't nothing too serious.
Yeah.
We're not gonna think the worst of it.
Oh my God, bro. We can never have nothing good, bro. I swear, bro. Shout out to Ben Bad, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you on the donation. It's a lower leg.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see, man.
Hopefully it's probably not hopefully it's a cramp or something of that nature.
Yeah. Just tweak this lower leg. Yeah, but it's his lower leg. So hey, if it's not his knee, no shit like that. Thank God, man. But hey, God.
I don't think it would be that bad. It was during warm-ups.
Yeah.
So it's a non-contact injury, but you just never know with these non-contact injuries. You saw it with, in Texas with Deshaun Watson. He practiced and he tore his ACL, you know what I'm saying? Without any contact. So you just never know. Resign Carl Joseph.
No, he's with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he's with Pittsburgh. He's on the Pittsburgh practice squad.
Yeah, he's over there with them.
But put Diablo at safety.
I've been screaming that, bro. Put Divine Diablo back to where he originally played. Put him back there, bro. He's a hard hitter, but look, let's just hope that Abrams cool. We're not gonna do that yet. SJ said Vinny just upload. He just posted a video.
I just saw the video that he's limping off. Turn the music down.
Oh, I don't look too bad.
That's what I'm saying. Don't look too bad. He's walking a little gingerly, but
yeah. It looked like he made sprained ankle.
Probably like a calf, or probably like a. It looks more like a. Let me see if I can zoom this up. It looks more like a. I wouldn't say ankle because he's walking fine. He's not limping with the ankle. It looks more like a calf or a hammy. Could be one or the other.
let's just hope and pray, man, he comes back full force, man. Because bro, I don't want to see that, bro. Look, this guy's been looking great for us this year, man. It's Watson's bump shins. That could be it too.
Yeah, that could be that could be it too. And Clinton Dix is in the building for practice today.
All right, there we
He's
go.
right next him and Muller was standing next to each other during practice. They put a little video out. That's from Levi Edwards.
Shady just say
Levi Edwards.
Shady said he might have just had some Chipotle.
That's probably what it is. What you gonna pull a Lamar Jackson, go to the bathroom, take an ish, and come back?
Everybody said he bumped his shin. That's what it's looking like. Thank God, man.
Okay, that's not too bad, then.
Yeah, he should be all right. And Abrams a tough motherfucker, bro. So he'll probably
play with a broken leg when knowing him. He don't care. He want to be out on the football field.
And let's be honest, man. Let's just be real. I think we can get past this really bad Miami defense without an Abram. I mean, offense with their offense. You know what I mean? I'm not really too worried about them.
I kind of like their receiving core. I can't lie.
I
kind of like the receiving core with Waddle, Preston Williams, Devontae Parker. Then Mike, I could never pronounce that tight end's name. I always butcher it. Yes, I could never pronounce it. I always say that on my channel. I never could get the last name. I just say Mike.
but bro, how do you get the ball to those receivers when that offensive line is so terrible?
And that's where I was going at too. Is that's the only thing. That's the only downfall of Miami's offense is their offensive line.
Yeah,
that's their downfall.
That O-line is bad, bro.
Even the guy I had on last night, Dudley Duron, Miami YouTuber, he even said that he's concerned for this game as the offensive line. As a Miami fan, and you saying that, we should eat on Sunday. We should eat.
I mean, I don't understand why they got Liam Hickenberg. Like they have him not even starting at right tackle. Like, to me, that's weird. It's like you drafted him in the second round, right? Like, what are you doing sitting him out? Like,
he started the Patriots game.
Week one.
Yeah, he started the Patriots game. I don't know why he didn't start last week.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, and then you got all these other bad offensive linemen. To me, he looked like probably the best lineman you got, and you're not playing him. Like, that's just,
they might play him this week. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm a Fighting Irish fan, so I'm
you biased, but you can't be biased on Sunday if he plays.
Oh no, hell no, bro. I hope him don't do shit. You know what I mean? But hey, Diablo looks better in 5 than he does in 49. Facts, Daryl. We do not do the number 49, brother. Will Fuller's back. Will Fuller will be back after dealing with, I think, a mental health issue. He'll be back this Sunday. But like we said, that O-line got to hold up for Jacoby to be able to throw the ball.
Facts.
I'm not afraid of Will Fuller. I'm not afraid of they do have some young guys over there, man. Parker, man, Waddle, Will Fuller. If they had a real quarter, imagine if they had Deshaun Watson over there right now, bro. Miami's offense would be to a whole nother level right now. For real. Shout out to Shady, man. Appreciate you, brother, for becoming a member of the channel, man. Spotlight got you, man.
Touchdown, Raiders!
That shit is fire, bro. Shout out to my brother Spotlight, man, for holding me down. Shout out to Shady Business as well, King. Welcome to the family, brother. The membership family, that is. If you guys want to become a member, man, hit the link up top. And if you want to become a member of Spotlight's channel as well, go over there and hit that join button as well, and that subscribe button.
And that link is in the description on any video. So if you go to any video on there, you could definitely check it out over there.
Yeah, there you go. They just need a quarterback. And to be honest with you, I would not be shocked if Miami doesn't reach out to Houston now to go get Deshaun Watson. I'm being real. I don't think Tua is their future. The guy, he can hardly throw the ball, bro. Like,
I think the only reason that's stopping Miami from getting Deshaun Watson is his off the field issues with this whole legal stuff that's going on with these allegations. That's what really, I think Miami would have been pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
But I think right now that's what's holding Miami away from trying to, like, they backing off a little bit because of that.
What do you think about this? I think Deshaun will be a Dolphin. I think Aaron Rodgers will be a Bronco, which sucks because I hate them motherfuckers. And then I think that Devontae Adams is going to be a Raider next year. Those are bold predictions right there. Deshaun Watson, a Dolphin. Aaron Rodgers, a Bronco. And Devontae Adams.
I do not want to see Aaron Rodgers, bro. Not twice a year. I don't want to see him.
Efren, man, my brother, man. Appreciate you, King. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel as well, brother. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Raiders!
And shout out to the chat, man. Y'all got me to 5,600, man. Shout out to the chat, brother. Y'all got me to 5,600. Let's go. Thanks, man. I appreciate all the love.
That's what we do this for, bro. That's what we do this, man, to get our guys moving and grooving. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You already know what it is. I send that link because I want to talk to my brother, but I also want to see my brothers, all of us thrive and all of us eat together as one, man, as we should. You know what I mean? That's just real shit, real talk, bro. He's stupid, bro. Hey, y'all over here, man. Hey, man, fuck all that, bro. My brother Honcho need to be able to be here to defend himself, man. Oh my God, bro, y'all stupid.
Let me find out, Docs, that the Kings are interested in the Karl Anthony Towns trade. Because he might, there might be, it might be because Karl Anthony Towns did request a trade. Could the Kings go out and get him? I'm asking you as on your personal opinion, but it's mind you, I do the Spotlight Sports Network. We got our own chat. Everything that comes out when it comes to news and all that, we can put it in this chat. So, according to Sam Wright of the NBA, saying Timberwolves Karl Anthony Towns has privately requested a trade from Minnesota. Go get him, Kings. Hey, I don't want him on the Sixers. Go get him, Kings.
I think he ends up in Golden State.
Oh man.
I think he ends up in Golden State. They send all those rookies and some first rounders that they just got, send them over to Minnesota. Minnesota's got to start over again, and boom, he'll be a Warrior, and he'll win a championship with all those goddamn guys in Oakland, man, which I'm not mad. Northern Cali stand up, but I'm a King. And you know, we don't have what it takes to go get him. I'm not getting rid of Fox. I'm not getting rid of any of my young bulls. Tyler, I mean Halliburton. I'm not getting rid of Tyrese Halliburton. That's my guy. And Davion Mitchell looks fire. I want to keep him. He's going to be a great premier defender for us for years to come. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got to talk about that behind the scenes, brother. I like that, though.
That's why I need to have you on the Spotlight Sports Network, man, so we could talk that talk.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Talk that basketball talk.
I'm with it, man. Secondary is not trash. Who said that? John Doe, who said that? I want to know who said that.
Yeah, I would like to know who said that.
Yeah, who said that? Shout out to Foxdale. Just pulled up feet wipes up Spotlight and graphic. Appreciate you.
What's going on, brother?
Appreciate you, effort. And let me ask you real quick. Are you a subscriber to Spotlight? If you're not, man, make sure to go over there, my brother, and hit that subscribe button. We trying to get my brother to 6K. He on his way, man. So every sub counts, man. I appreciate you, effort. My brother, man. My brother, my dog. Okay, Shanette. See, now they lit in here. Now they lit in here with Bulls, Lakers, Warriors. That shit.
If y'all want to talk that NBA talk, just come over to the Spotlight Sports Network every Wednesday from 6:30 to 8, and we do the Fadeaway NBA podcast. Let's come over there. If y'all want to talk your talk, we bring people up to the channel. Go over to the Spotlight Sports Network every Wednesday at 6:30, man. Talk that NBA talk too.
Talk that shit, bruh. Hold on, he said, I ain't snitching, but I can still see the comment. Hold on, who said it, bro? Who said it?
Yeah, let us know who said it, man.
Who said it? Ray the tape says down, thumbs down to Cat. Hold on, man. I want to see who said that about our secondary. I like that Mullen has Mullen Jr. on his jersey now, just like Hayward Jr. Maybe Arnett should add it too. Oh shit! I'll tell you right now, Arnett playing like a junior. Shit,
sure is.
For real. Let's get our O-line will make or break us this year. Run game and protection. Papa T, I like that you brought that up because I want to ask Spotlight the same question because I asked Honcho this on Tuesday on the Wipe Them Feet Get the Strap podcast episode 2. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. It's on the channel. How long can DC sustain this type of success without a run game?
Protecting Derek Carr. You give him a pocket, he could get a player open. That's the only way. If you look at that second half of the Steelers game, they did not allow not one damn sack on Carr. Not one. Yeah. In that second half. The pass protection looked good in that second half, I can say. But the run game has to get better when it comes to number one is you got to have a shifty back. I mean, even though even though Josh Jacobs is a shifty back, but he's power as well. Peyton Barber's not a bit too shifty, but he's definitely downhill. He's definitely a north and south type of runner. Kenyon Drake is more of a east and west. Yeah. Only way he could go inside is like a zone read. You got to get him in a zone read type of situation. But you got to simplify the blocking schemes for inexperienced line when it comes to running. You got to simplify. You can't make it too complicated. And me coming from that background of being on the offensive side of the ball and playing defensive side of the ball, sometimes you just have to simplify it. You like have one go up to the next level. You just can't have two pulling and stuff like that. It makes it too confusing for your young offensive line. I mean, Colton Miller right now is probably the oldest person on that offensive line right now, if I'm not mistaken. So you really got to simplify it and run downhill. And once they start to pin in, then you bounce it outside. So you really got to make those adjustments on the fly. So I say right now you need to get a little shiftier, like a Reagans. Reagans is just shifty running back. Bring him in. Have him on some zone. Have him on some inside zone reads. Just got to simplify it a little bit. That's all.
Bro, the way Spotlight broke that down, bro, I almost just walked away and said, just take this shit over, bro. Like, I didn't even want to, I don't even want to chime in. That was said perfectly, my brother.
And people say that I don't watch film. I do watch film. It's just that I'm not the person to put it on YouTube. I watch film. I break down. People get mad at me when I say something about certain players, but I look at the technique.
Yeah.
I understand that a person could drive and push back, but how is his hips? How is his base? How he's reacting when the ball snaps. That's what I look at.
Speaking of that, who do you see as our number one running back this week? If Jacobs doesn't play, it's Kenyon Drake. I mean, it has to be Drake.
Yeah, absolutely. It has to be Kenyon Drake, but we got to get Reagans some burn.
Yeah, bro.
Why are you bringing him up to the 53-man roster every week just to sit on the sideline? It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, definitely right.
Usually what we did was last year. If we go back to last year, we had Jacobs, Booker, and Rashard. Why we can't do it this year?
Hey, man, to see Josh Jacobs out there with the red shirt on, I love it. That lets me know that he's getting closer and closer to coming back. I still would sit him this Sunday. I wouldn't want to play him this week. I want to give him one more week to relax and come back full strength against the Chargers at SoFi next week. What's up, man? No, he's still in there.
So Alex Leatherwood is back to practice too.
He came full. He was back full strength yesterday. So you love it, man.
Yeah, they got a little 10-second video on Vinny B's Twitter. I just looked at. They just get a little practice in, but he's back to practice though.
Shout out to Rick Glenn. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the donation, King. Shout out to my brother Dick Vitale, as always. I think our worries about the O-line might be a little exaggerated because we just played two of the best defenses in the NFL. Look what we did against them. This is facts, man. And just like Watt said too in the comment section, I seen him. It's only 2 weeks. Give this offensive line a little more time to gel. I'm just saying what we're seeing on film because I know Spotlight watches it. I watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the technique. Everything needs to get better. Everything needs to get better on the O-line. You know what I mean? But when you got
shout out to Watts too, because Watts just put that we need to throw more screens. That definitely helps out the offensive line too. Yeah. It gives it. But the thing about that, we did throw a screen to Brian Edwards in the Steelers game, and Colton Miller was an ineligible receiver downfield. So we may make sure we have to be aware of that on the offensive line, that you can't go no further than 2 or 3 yards before the ball is thrown. So you have to be aware of that as an offensive lineman. So yeah, I would love to see more screens because it definitely takes away from the pass rush.
Mm-hmm.
It takes away from it. It doesn't. Carr's not sitting back there. He's releasing the ball quicker and let these players on the outside do what they gotta do. So I agree with Watts Raider. Throw some more screens.
Drake, I want to see Kenyon get mixed in with them screens. I thought we'd see a lot more of those with him. I mean, I know it's only week 2, and depending on what defense you play, you're going to call them. But I want to see Kenyon more active in those screen plays. I even want to see
halfback screen and have your lineman out in front. Do that.
Yep, there you go. Appreciate you, Vitale. Is Incognito giving the Raiders the Trent Brown treatment? No, not at all. Look, he was hurt
right now. Trent Brown and Tyrell Williams is giving the Raiders treatment right now. They both on IR. Punks.
And we knew this was going to happen. As Raiders, we knew this was going to happen.
Punks.
Richie would play. If Richie could play, trust me, he would be out there playing right now.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, hold on, Ray. Spotlight, that's Cap.
What you mean that's Cap?
What's Cap? Because
he making it seem like he said because I don't watch film. I don't watch film. I watch film behind the scenes. I just don't watch film for the viewers to see.
Hey, you right until Ray put that motherfucking burrito down and come talk his shit. Other than that, Spotlight is right. Spotlight is right. Hey, no cap at all. Look, no cap. No cap.
No cap,
man. What you talking about? Burrito eating motherfucker. Burrito eating motherfucker. Let's go. Hey, let me see. Reagans doesn't deserve snaps over 2 proven players in Barber and Drake. He played against preseason players. Dion, you're right. I'm gonna be honest. I can't fight against that. But from what I've seen with Reagans, You know, he's younger. He has more burst. I would like to see him out there. I mean, I'm not picking him over Peyton Barber, but I want Barber to be active in goal line situations. That's where I want to see Peyton Barber. I don't want to see him trying to run down. Look, we can't be trying to have 90 yards, trying to run down 90 yards and have Peyton Barber as our starting running back. I don't want to see that. I want to see him in goal line situations. I would love to see Regis and Kenyon Drake both Regis more active, but you're right, bro. He did play against a bunch of preseason motherfuckers. It's just real.
Well, why not just give him a shot though? Because we only have what Kenyon Drake and Peyton Barber in goal, right? On the 53-man roster as of right now. So if you're going to bring Regis up and suit him up, why not just give him a shot? Best to give him a shot against Miami. Miami's front seven is not something to be scared of, for real.
No, it isn't.
In my opinion. So why not let Regis get some time in the Miami game?
I think we do. I think we'll see him. I do. I think we'll see Regis if we bring him back up. But he may be the one to pull up this week.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Let me see. Warrior says, I think Regis doesn't know the playbook. That may be it, because we ran vanilla offense in the preseason. We ran a completely vanilla offense. So
that could be true too, but the question still remains: if he doesn't know the playbook, why bring him up to the 53-man roster? It still doesn't make sense. That's like saying, you know, bring Graphic up from the practice squad to play corner, but he doesn't know the playbook. It doesn't make sense.
I think if anything, we brought him up just because we're so thin at running back with Josh out. I mean, maybe it's just a precautionary thing, but you're right. You can't throw him out there to the wolves if he doesn't even know the playbook. So, yeah, right. I don't know, man. Herman says you can learn, bro. Spotlight, play the sound. What happened?
Which sound you want me to play? You want me to play this? I got a few of them on here. I got a few WWE soundboards on here. I got the one, I don't know if you remember, from Undertaker Mankind Hell in a Cell. I got that sound on here too.
That's crazy, bro. Now these about the JR?
Yeah, I got it. Listen, this is when Denzel Perryman made a big hit. That's what I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, that's fire.
Yeah. That's when Denzel Perryman did that big hit. Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see a new member. Who joined?
Yeah, I didn't see a new member either. If a new member joined, hey.
Touchdown Raiders.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. But whoever it was, shout out to them for joining new membership for Graphic Raider, man.
I think he trolled us into a Greg Papa sound, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, real quick, let me see.
My Wi-Fi geeking because I'm having a big rainstorm out here. Don't judge me. My Wi-Fi geeking, or probably be on your end. Never know.
Philly wilding right now.
Where you watch it from?
Philly wilding right now. Let me see. How do these? See, veteran, I like people like you that pop up, so I can just shoot you out. I can just shoot your ass down, bro. Boo, 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 boo. That. There you go, man. Did we say we knew the playbook?
We didn't say that.
I didn't say that we knew the playbook, but
I didn't say we know the playbook. We were just saying that there's no point of bringing a player up if they don't know the playbook. Ain't no point. That's all we were saying. I don't even
want somebody with the name Stonecock as a member anyway, as a subscriber anyway. Big pause. So we're gonna keep it as that. Get the strap. You already know, in the words of Honcho, get the Strizap. He joined for 5 months, it says. Oh, I don't know, boy. He got the touchdown rated. I don't know who it was.
If you could join for 5 months, listen, salute to you, brother.
I can't see because you can only see that end on YouTube. I'm watching it in StreamYard, so I don't even see it. But shout out to whoever that was. I don't know who it was, but appreciate you, family. Oh yeah, Carlos. That means he's been a member for 5 months. Got you.
Okay.
Shout out to Nizer, man. I think that Gruden just had a hard time trusting young blood. This will be a great game for Regis to get some experience. I agree. I agree. I totally agree with you, man. I want to get this run game back on track. That's what I want to do. I want to get this run game back on track. I think Miami, it's a good team to get it against because right now they're reeling. You know, who are you afraid of? Jalen Phillips? I don't really know who you could be too much afraid of on
Phillips
this.
is their best defensive lineman, according to what Dudley Duron said on my channel last night.
He said
the best defensive lineman.
He said that Jalen Phillips is,
mm-hmm.
And that's a rookie that's been struggling pretty much these first 2 weeks. So, I mean, hey, I'm with that. Look, run the ball, man. Run the ball heavy.
I think I think we really will be effective this game running the football.
There we go.
The way Damian Harris was running on them in the Patriots game. Understand that they almost lost that game. He fumbled, but still, like, he had over 100 rushing yards against them.
We're gonna have some updates here soon, y'all. On Abram, man. I don't think it's anything too serious. I don't think it's anything too serious. I'm gonna look it up and see if Vinny B did anything extra. Shout out to Vinny B, man. He stays on his shit.
I got his notifications on Twitter because he stays on top of it.
Vinny B is always there, always active with it. Let me see, man. I don't think there's anything yet, though. We'll know a little bit more.
No, I don't see anything yet either.
Yeah, there's nothing on our end yet, but we'll make sure to keep you guys posted. You know how we do. We'll do a bunch of videos. I know I'm gonna be live definitely again tonight. I'm gonna do an extra show tonight, and I'm gonna throw some new people on. You know how we do, man. I know a lot of people been asking, like, what Graf, why haven't you been doing shows with new people? Man, the season is lit. It's crazy. It's so busy that it's so difficult to bring on other people. But I'm definitely want to get some new blood on here soon. Some other YouTube content creators, and get more active with it. Shout out to Sin, man. Hobbs looking cold. This is facts, brother. Appreciate you on the donation, King. He does look like a monster. This is facts. Hobbs is definitely the future, man. LM, you want to do it? I gotta do that. I gotta do a members only live. I have not done it yet. I keep saying I'm going to do it. Let's do that. You know what? Tomorrow night, members only live, y'all. Members only live. We'll do a members only live. I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna set it up. I got you, LM.
That'll be dope, man. That'll be dope.
Yeah, we gotta give our members some extra perks, man. It's just so difficult with everything flying so quick and so fast. We're always so boom, 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 boom. But definitely, man, members only live definitely tomorrow night. What's good, Graf and Spotlight? Who y'all got causing the most chaos on the D line this week? I got Yannick.
You know, I'm a defensive tackle type of guy.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say Quentin Jefferson.
Okay, I like that.
I say Quentin Jefferson. I mean, he played well. I mean, he played good, but I think he gets better in this Miami game. I say about 1.5 sacks for Quentin Jefferson.
I like that. I just feel like Max has been eating so much these first 2 weeks, whether it's QB pressures or sacks. I just think that it's time that Yannick's going to get a couple of them. I think Yannick gets 2 sacks this week. I think Yannick busts a move, and even hamstring hurt or not, he goes and gets 2 sacks. That's what I got.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, 2 sacks from Yannick. Let me see in the comment section what y'all think. What do y'all think? Max gets 3 sacks for loan. I like that. Crosby again. Okay, talk that shit. I hope Thomas gets the ball rolling last week too. Man, Solomon looked great. I would love to see Solomon get another sack. That would be great, man. Solomon can prove me right. Prove me right, Solly. Come on, talk that shit.
Solomon been playing well the first 2 weeks, man. I mean, he struggled a little bit in the Baltimore game, but he definitely stepped up in the Pittsburgh game too. Yeah. Looked really good. I think he just needs to continue on that's rising up, bringing his stock up.
Facts. Shout out to you, man. You appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you on a donation. Real quick, man. G Baber says man, you are. Come on, man. Solomon is the GOAT, man. Come on, talk that shit. Talk that Solomon the GOAT shit. Talk that. Look. Solomon's already better than Key. Man, come on, talk that shit.
Facts.
Let's go, man. I'm gonna get a couple more in, y'all, and I'm gonna go pick up my sons from school, man. Docs, I will hit you on IG. Going to make my channel. Need your guidelines, but my channel will be in Spanish for Latino. I like that, Rod Gas.
That's different.
Fire.
That's different, especially for the Raiders in Mexico. Raiders fans in Mexico, they will love that. That is a great niche for YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2017. Ooh. I have not seen nobody do a Raiders channel in Spanish and for Latinos. I have not seen it. Do it. Your channel will grow fast. I promise you that.
Rod Gas, and whatever you need from us, brother, you already know we'll help you every step of the way. And shout to Gas too. He got a fire ass Raiders man cave down there in Mexico, man. Shout to you, brother. Whatever you need from us, make sure you hit us up. We will definitely get you lit, man, and help you out with that, brother. But I already know you're gonna kill it regardless. But a Spanish, come on, man, talk that shit. That's fire. That is fire. That is definitely.
I understand Knock Andrew, they have it on Facebook, but nobody has it on YouTube. That's the difference.
At all. And Knock, this is the thing. On YouTube, you can monetize it. So I think the Rod Gas will have a great that's a great way to pull in and do his thing, bro. I look, Facebook is cool for what it is, but YouTube is a different monster, man. If you play it right. You know what I'm saying? I like that though, man.
Facebook is upgrading though. They upgrading with their monetization though. They are.
Finally.
It took them forever.
Man, bro, for some months it feels like you're doing this shit damn near just for the fuck of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But not the YouTube for getting their shit together. Hey, Oakland fan agrees with my brother Spotlight. He says QJ, Quinn Jefferson. I like that too. Getting into game shape.
Yup.
I like that. Do you know where to get a nice Raiders beanie? OakLasVegas.com. And what's your website? Spotlight.
SpotlightSportsGear.com.
And go to RaiderHoncho.com. He got some dope
Raider Honcho,
Raider beanies right now too as well. So, but if you want to just a pure, man, go to Raider Image, man. I go to Raider Image for all of my shit. If you don't want to go support one of ours, go to Raider Image. They got the most fire Raider beanies out there regardless. But if not, OakLasVegas.com. Go support Spotlight. Go support Raider Honcho as well. We all got our shit, man. You already know what it is. Sean says KJ was talking up QJ heavy. I love it, man. Because that's what great veteran presence kind of players do. They shout the guys out, man.
And make sure if y'all want to get cell phone cases, we have the cell phone cases now on SpotlightSportsGear.com. So if y'all want to go get it, y'all want to get it, y'all can customize it and do whatever you want. I just got a regular one, but if you want to customize it with your name on it, you can do that at SpotlightSportsGear.com.
I love it. Those are fucking. I gotta get one of them. Shout out to TL Javen cited on the third field. Cassie, wait, what? Javen
on the third field, I guess with Cassie Soto. I guess he's a trainer.
Oh, he's sitting on the third field. Oh, let's go. Yeah, shout out to my brother TL. Bro, I'm with that. Look, that means he's slowly but surely coming back. I'm with that. I'm with it, brother. Shout out to you, TL. Thank you, brother, for the donation and for the update. I love it, man. Shout out to Glenn. Thank you for everything you do, Graphic. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Glenn. Appreciate you, my brother. Real quick, there was another one I wanted to get in real fast. Is there any Talk That Shit t-shirts? I think there is. I don't even know my own shit.
I don't think you have any though. The talk that shit t-shirts. But you got a new member too, just to let you know. You got a new member, bro. I caught it right in time.
Bro, how do I not know my own shit? I'm like over here lost it. Hold on.
Sean Donahue.
Oh, shout out to my brother Sean, man. Let me see. I think we do have
Raiders.
Oh, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. If you guys want to become a member, man, make sure to hit that member button up top. It's linked up top. I think I do have a talking shit shirt though, bro. I swear I did. I thought I did. I mean, yeah. I do. Yes, I do. There's a shirt on there right now. I talk that shit OLV shirt. It's definitely on there. Let me bring Sean up real quick so I can. Oh shit! There go the Pornhub. The Pornhub is in the comment section.
Oh my god, they was in my comments last night. Block them, please.
Shit don't get spunky. It don't get real until the webcam game pull up. Let's go. Oh shit, you dirty motherfuckers, you. Hey man, shout out to you, Sean. Appreciate you, brother. Oh my god, bro. These motherfuckers are disgusting, bro. They lit. Oh, they're gone. There we go. Terrence got them out of there quick.
Shout out to Terrence, man. He's the real go to this, man.
Hey, webcams want to be members. Tell them to sign up. Sign up, LM.
Click that join button.
Talk that shit. Yo, Docs, I'm gonna try and cop a goat coach tee. Which one is that? SJ, let me know what you're talking about, King. Shout out to AD. Said those 2 dislikes are from Arden Key and his burner account. Real shit. Hey, so let everybody know what you got going on today, real quick, Spotlight. What you got going on, man? So everybody can go over there, pull up on you and get active.
So I don't really have nothing going on today on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. If some news come out, then I will definitely post a video on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. But I am live at 6:30 on the Spotlight Sports Network for the Thursday night football kickoff show. And I will be live at 8 o'clock on the Spotlight Sports Network for the live play-by-play with Panthers and Texans. We do that every Thursday over there. Just if y'all want to go over there and subscribe, we almost at 1,100 subscribers over there. So make sure y'all go out and come over there and support the channel. But that's basically what I have going on today.
Definitely. Shout out to real quick on the way out. Shout out to Manuel, man. Abram did tweak his leg. I think he'll be back. I don't think it looked too serious. I appreciate you, Manuel. Thank you so much, brother.
JoJo, don't actually say I didn't know who Marcus Allen was. It was my bro Raider J77. It was like we was trying to remember the guys. We knew who Marcus Allen was. It was just on the tip of our tongue, like. And we was like, Allen, Marcus Allen. Like, okay, like when you start remembering stuff, when you get up there in age, you start to lose your memory, okay? You can actually, but talk to OG. OG would know that.
And when we do a million shows, man, sometimes we have brain farts like a motherfucker.
Man, I had a brain fart like crazy last night, bro.
Oh, SJ, you said the Al Davis t-shirt. My brother, I appreciate you, man. Hey, Raider Way, I'm doing that today. I'm going to do a coffee and convo t-shirt, man. I'm definitely going to do it. I
got to change my Baby Trent Brown to Baby Leatherwood. That's what people have been saying to me now.
I like that. Do that, bro. And that'll give people incentive to buy it for real. Maybe put that together.
With Baby Leatherwood.
Yeah, that'd be fire, bro.
I'm gonna talk to my graphic designer today.
There we go. I know I'm gonna add a few items on the website together today, and I'm gonna put them up on Instagram and on the YouTube. You'll check them out. You'll see them, y'all. You'll definitely see them. Real quick, man. On the way out, make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button for both of us, man. Go support my brother Spotlight. Hit the subscribe button over here. Become members to both of the channels. I don't think y'all understand how much that really helps us, man. And both of us do this for a living. This is what we do. We do this for a living. So it really does help the channels, man. I appreciate you guys. Spotlight, my brother.
Baby Hankins. They say Baby Hankins now. Like what? Y'all gotta listen. I'm gonna put a poll out there on a community post. I'm gonna put a poll out there.
I say the Leatherwood though, man, because he's on a rookie contract. He'll be around a lot longer. Hank is on a 1-year deal. You don't want to do another one and then he leaves. So
right, facts.
So I think Leatherwood would be the right play. But
okay,
yeah, but definitely, man. Like I said, you guys subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my brother Spotlight on the way out. Yes, Oak Las Vegas tattoo is on the way. It's going to be here soon. It's actually going to be right here on my arm. So we're actually doing a nice little Darren Waller foundation kind of a giveaway. It's coming soon, so you guys will definitely know. And I'm gonna have that Oak Las Vegas tattooed on my side of my arm. But if there's any updates, you already know me and my brother got y'all covered today. It's gonna be dropping for sure. And I'll be live again tonight. I'm trying to get some new blood on the show. But with that being said, man, I appreciate you, Spotlight, pulling up so last minute, brother. Appreciate
it's
you.
All love, man.
You already know we got to talk about this Giants game as well. We definitely got to sit down and figure that out because I want to get us all together sometime soon. Honcho's going to be there. Hammer's going to be there. I'm going to be out there. You got to get you out there at some point. But shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I will definitely see you guys tonight, man. Spotlight, my brother, man.